Today we're in the DKS 3.5 machine shop and we're making chicken nuggets with nacho cheese Doritos. So let's get into it. So I got about 8 ounces ground chicken right here. That's going to be our protein of choice. And if you've seen my Flamin' Hot Cheetos chicken nuggets video, it's going to be similar, but we use chicken breast, chicken tenders there. We're using ground chicken here because we can form it into any shape we want. The world's your oyster. There are no rules. Get out cookie cutters, make them all kinds of stuff. We're going to make them Doritos shaped. That's the best one I can find out of the bag. Missing a corner, but close enough. So we're going to have a 2-stage traditional breading setup. Cooking them in the air fry over here. And yeah, we're going to do it just like that. Just like you always see me do with the breading. So, all-purpose flour down on the plate. Doesn't really matter how much, just nice coverage. Then we need to season our flour. Salt, and I'm just eyeballing all this, but you know, about a teaspoon of each. Depends on how much flour you got, how big of a batch. A little black pep. Gotta have that black pepper, always. A little onion powder. All important garlic powder, my favorite. Well, one of my many favorite seasonings. A little paprika and a little splash of flavor and color. Although the color is really going to come from the nacho cheese Doritos. That's going to be our outside breading panko layer. And then a little cayenne pepper if you're so inclined. Which I am. Give this a little mixing with a fork. Get it nice and incorporated. That's the other great part about putting like paprika or cayenne and stuff, is that you can see it and you kind of get a good feel for how well it's mixed. Versus, you know, salt, onion powder, garlic powder. That's going to be a lot harder to see in white flour. Now, for our breading, outside breading layer, nacho cheese Doritos. Take your pounding instrument of choice. We're in the machine shop. Of course, I got a lot of hammers. Take a towel. I don't like to seal the end of the bag because it always pops. We'll just kind of get started. Ooh, these are sharp. They already ripped the bag a little. It's like they rip the inside of your mouth, but they're so good you just have to keep eating. You know, it's like Captain Crunch. All right, pound a little. Get that out on our second plate. And then our egg wash. Just do one whole beaten egg, or in my case, I'm just going to use egg makers, which is liquid egg whites with some stuff added to make it thicker and yellow. Don't need very much, maybe half a cup. Just enough to dredge, like I'm always talking about. Egg helps the flour stick, then back into the egg helps the breading stick. Okay, so now I'm going to be cutting them into my nacho cheese Doritos chips, my little triangles. Into the egg wash, wet hand, dry hand. I'm always messing this up. Okay. Dry hand, back in the egg wash. Wet hand. And into the Doritos. Make a mess, just like I just did. Dry hand, dry hand. Don't want to push very hard. You'll just smash it out. It's ground chicken. With some nice coverage. And then I'll repeat for the rest of it. Okay, so I've got 4 of them breaded up and look at them, decent triangles. And then we'll go in the air fryer, 400 degrees, 5 minutes. Then we'll flip, 400 degrees, 3 minutes. And I just realized I forgot to hit them with some nonstick or some neutral oil of choice. This is just canola oil. Helps them crisp up. Our first 5 minutes has elapsed. Oh yeah. Look. Oh, just smells like nacho cheese Doritos in here. They're already nice and crispy. Flip them over. Hit them with a little more neutral oil of choice. It's just canola oil. Help them crisp up even better. All right. 3 more minutes, and then we eat. Okay, so we got our gorgeous Doritos nacho cheese chicken nuggets. All plated up, and look at it. I even made it into a smiley face, right? Because who wouldn't give that a smile? And so I just did it real simple with a little bit of queso, a little bit of nacho cheese, of course. Got to amp up those flavors. A little ranch dressing, and a little tapatio for some bite. All right, let's go in. I want this guy right here. It's all really crunchy looking. Look at that little craggly bit hanging off there. Oh, yeah. All right. Yep. Wow. Really crispy. The ranch and the queso, really nice add. I'd highly recommend that. Mix this up. Make this yours. Use the Cool Ranch. Use whatever chips you like. This is flexible. Make them in any shape you want. You want stars, you want pluses, you want circles, you want donuts. There are no rules. Make these yours. All right, enjoy. Until next time. Bye. I will enjoy this. The ranch. Ranch with the queso. Just a tiny bit of heat from the Tapatio. I like it. Muy bueno.